Good morning, students. Class 8th D. I'm sure you already know me and you've seen me before. I'll be teaching you moral science throughout this year. Now, this year is somewhat over, whatever time is left, I'll be teaching you moral science. And today we'll start with the first chapter, right? That is religious tolerance. Now, I'm sure you all have your books with you. Please open it to page number 16. You have this chapter there, and we'll be starting with this chapter for your second term, right? Religious tolerance. Now, as the word itself, as the heading of the chapter itself says, here we'll be talking about religion, right? And see, here when we talk about religion, we already know in India we have so many religions, and the best part is that we respect all the religions. That is what we need to learn. We should make sure that we love and respect each other as humans before we look into their religion, right? Or before we think of a person as a Hindu or a Muslim or a Christian. So the first thing that we should look in for is that the person whom we are talking to is a human, right? Now this religious tolerance, it's a beautiful chapter based on the same topic, about how we could be kind, how we could respect and love other religions, how we should have compassion, and what it actually means to serve God. Now see here, please understand, in your class 8, in your moral science paper, make sure that you do go through these learning objectives and slice of life. Please do not ignore these points, right? If I'm making the question paper, you will get the fill in the blanks from these topics like the learning objectives and the slice of life. Please make sure that you know that. Now see, it says here, my religion is very simple. My religion is kindness, Dalai Lama. Now we already know about this great human, Dalai Lama, and he also believes that my religion is simple. He doesn't say that, oh please, I'm a Buddhist, I know nothing about other religions. He has got that thing in mind that my religion is simple. And what is that? Kindness, right? So we all should be kind towards each other. Fine. So let's see what are the learning objectives that you need to know. No religion teaches violence or hatred towards people from other religions. Of course, if you go into the religious books of different religions, it is not at all given there that we support violence or you should go out and create a war. No religious wars, no. None of the religions support violence. And none of the religions says that we should disrespect other religions. Nothing. We all are humans and we have the right, to believe in what we like or to follow the religion that we like. See the second point given here. Spreading compassion is the objective of all religions. Now, what is the main objective of all the religions? What is the main point? It is spreading compassion. Compassion, love, kindness, empathy, understanding, and you should have feelings for others. There should be respect and love. So spreading compassion is the objective of all the religions. None of the religions says that if you see another human, just hit him. No. If you see a person from another religion, just kill him. No. Is that clear? So none of the religions teaches us violence, and none of the religion says that, we shouldn't be compassionate. We should be. Let's see the third one. We should love all people and respect all religions and faiths. So, we should love and respect all the people, every human being, right? We should not differentiate between the religions, or we should not say, oh, you belong to this religion, so you're very close to me. oh, you're from that religion, so I don't like you. No, it should never be like that, right? So we should love and respect every individual. We should, right? There shouldn't be any religious boundaries or any religious discrimination. Make sure you understand that. Service to humanity is service to God. So when you serve another human being, you're serving to God. Why? Because God says that, if you are here, if you're being cruel to your friends, if you're being cruel to your enemies, then of course, even I have the right to be cruel to you. And what we do, we expect God to be merciful. We expect God to be kind, loving, giving. And we are not setting the same example. So if you want to get good things, if you want love, respect from others, you will have to show love and respect to others as well. So it's a kind of a give and take, right? Unless and until you are kind, nobody will be kind towards you. So you have to be kind and loving, right? So when you serve human, you actually serve God. You must have seen there are different religions where they actually, respect every human being. They work, they serve the people, maybe of their religion, maybe from the different religion. They, you must have seen gurdwaras, how people work there, right? They'll serve you food with respect, they wash your utensils, they make food for you. So whenever they are doing this kind of service for you, it is directly, it's a kind of a service to God. Why? There's one more belief that, God lives in every one of us. So if I'm serving another human, I'm serving God. Please keep that in mind. After that, the earth belongs to each of its occupants. Means every person who is born here has the right to live here. Is that clear? If each person has the right to practice his or her chosen faith, we must appreciate that. Yes, of course. If I'm born in a particular religion and I feel that, okay, I love this religion, or maybe I'm attracted to another religion, and I believe that, I have my own beliefs in that religion, then I am allowed to follow that. And as humans, we should respect each other's religion or their beliefs, right? If we do not do that, that means we are being a bad person. So it says here, this earth, it belongs to everyone. There's nowhere written that, okay, it belongs to this one religion. No, it belongs to everyone who's born here. And we all have the right to choose our own religions, right? Now they have a story here. Let's see what is this story about. It's a story type. What would you say if someone asked you, what is the most godly religion in the world? Oh, which religion is supreme in this world of multiple religions? Suppose someone questions you, which is the best religion that one should have? Then what should be your answer? Never say, okay, it's my religion, that's the best. The rest, I don't care. No, don't be so selfish. Let's see. What would your answer be if someone quizzed you about the supremacy of God? Who is the supreme God? Whose God is the mightiest? Hindus, Ishwar, or Muslims, Khuda, or Sikhs, Ram, or Christians, Jesus, or any other deity or any other religion? So what do you think? Who's the best God? God is one, and we all call him by different names. That's it, right? So who's the supreme God? There's just one God, and he's called by different names, and that's it. He's the one. See here, even as you begin to answer any of these questions, another question that automatically comes to mind is, are these gods even different from one another? Do you think so they are different from one another? No. Or just the same heavenly force whom we call by different names. That's what I said. Yes, God is the same heavenly force and we call him by different names. That's it. Right? Turn to page number 17. Let's continue. We, followers of the various religions, sects means here sections, faiths, are but the same people, differentiated only by the way each chooses to show respect to the one who is greater than all of us. So, we all are humans. We have the right to choose which religion we wishes to follow. And we should respect all the various religions that are there. See, we followers of the various religions, we are the followers of different religions, but the same people. We are the same people. We are not different from each other. Right? Differentiated only by the way. We can only be differentiated only by the way each chooses to show respect to the one who is greater than all of us. Right? So it completely depends upon how we choose to respect God. That is the only way to differentiate. If 10 humans are standing together without their religious marks, you can never make out which person belongs to which religion. Unless and until they are wearing or they are dressed in their own religious clothes, or for example, maybe they are carrying a sign that shows or that actually reflects their religion. Right? Let's continue then. Whether you bow your head or join your palms or draw an imaginary cross in front of you, your motive is but to pay respect to the Almighty. So whatever your signs are, for example, you may fold your hands, you may open your hands, or you may make an imaginary sign of a cross in front of you. All these signs actually reflect that we are showing respect to one Almighty God. See, it is given here. According to Rig Veda, one of the scriptures of Hinduism, there is only one truth. Only men describe it in different ways. So there is one God, and men, they have the power to call him by different names. Be it Ishwar or Khuda or Rab or Jesus, the devotee considers his religious deity supreme. Doesn't he? Of course, if you go and ask any person here, okay, who do you think so is the supreme God? They'll take the name of the God of their religion. Why? That is what they believe, right? It is their mindset. It is their belief. Okay, my God is the supreme power. There's no other God who is supreme or who is superior to my God. So that is a kind of a wrong thinking. We should believe that there's one supreme God, one heavenly power, and it is called by different names. So all the gods are same. Now see here, it says, can there ever be two supremes? Is it possible, for example, two gods are supreme? No. Supreme is that superlative form which cannot have a superior. Right, I'm sure you must have done it in your adjectives, that we have 3 degrees of comparison. First positive, second comparative, third superlative. That means there's no one superior to this third degree. That is superlative. So, of course, supreme, there's no superlative to it. How then could one God be greater than another? So there's no way that one God is greater than another, right? How then could the followers of one God be greater than the followers of another? So how is it possible that the people of one religion are greater than the people of the other religion? No way. When we have one God, that means every living being, every human is same. We all belong to the same category. There is no difference between us. The great scientist Albert Einstein said, "My religion consists of a humble admiration of the eliminatable, eliminatable superior spirit who reveals himself or herself in the slight details we are able to perceive with our frail and feeble mind. Even your Albert Einstein, he never said that he has any particular religion. He believed in one spirit, right? One heavenly force. That's it. He believed in that spirit, whether the spirit was a he or she, but he believed in one heavenly force, right? If you still think choosing the greatest of the religions is possible, it would be good to remember what Mahatma Gandhi said. So here, if you feel that you can choose the biggest religion, or you can choose the most important religion or supreme religion, then that's not practically possible. Let's see what Mahatma Gandhi has to say about it. Okay, here he says, the need of the moment is not one religion, but mutual respect and tolerance of all the devotees of the different religions. Yes, we do not need one supreme religion. What we need is the love and respect of each other. We should love and respect each other and understand their beliefs. We should accept them. See, it says here, but what we need, mutual respect and tolerance. We should have tolerance against all the other religions. Why do we have to be bad? Why do we have to, say bad things to the other people or other religions? Though these words were spoken long ago, they still hold true. So maybe these words were spoken by Mahatma Gandhi long time ago, but they are still true. Okay, turn the page to page number 18. In that case, what is the purpose of a religion? Then why do you think so we have religion? If we have one God, we all are equal, we should love and respect each other, then why do we have religions? Let's see if we have an answer here. A pertinent answer in this regard comes from Abdul Baha, the eldest son of Baha'u'llah, the founder of the Baha'i faith. Baha'u'llah had said religion should unite all hearts and cause war and dispute to vanish from the face of this earth. So these religions are made so that we can come together in love and respect, and the violence should be removed from the earth. Give birth to spirituality and bring life and light to each heart. What else we can do? Religion should help us or guide us in our spiritual path and bring life and light to each heart. Okay? Then it says, also inspiring are the words of Dalai Lama, who said, now there are some more words said by Dalai Lama. Let's see. This is my simple religion. There is no need for temples, no need for complicated philosophy. Our own brain and our own heart are our temples, and the philosophy is kindness. So, where is the temple? Our own heart and our own minds, our own brains. They are the temples. And philosophy, our kindness, being generous, is the philosophy. So, this is what it is said here, and this is what is important. Let's go through the slice of life. It is important. Whatever name we might choose to call him by, him means God by, there is only one God who is supreme. No one can compare and say, my God is greater than yours. They are both the same. We should not compare. No one can compare and say, okay, my God is greater than yours. No. Religion is meant to join hearts and spread peace, not to divide people and create hatred. So why do we have religion? It is meant, or it is here to join hearts and spread peace. No, we are not at all into creating hatred. God has many names, but one being religious are only different. Okay, wait. God has many names, but one being Religions are only different ways of reaching Him. So these religions, they can only help us in reaching to God. We are free to worship our deity in the way we like, and are all others in their own different ways. So we have the right to worship our deities in all the different ways that we like. I hope the chapter is clear. Right, we'll do one thing, we'll discuss the question and answers in the next video, and I want you to read the chapter. Please understand, read it nicely, go through the slice of life and the learning objectives. They're very important. Read the questions, see if you can find the answers. All the answers are given in the chapter itself. Right, so that is it. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Thank you.